Yo, what up, coach?
What's up? How are you, bro?
I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic.
That's great. So, really excited about today. How are you feeling about it?
I'm hyped. I'm excited.
That's good. That's
I
good.
want to where these women go.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
That's why I
um,
bring you on so you guys can get more of a background information because you know more about these women than I do.
I'm not as much. I mean, I have, yeah, I follow Rutgers, so I'm probably more into Rutgers and probably some of the Big Ten, and South Carolina. I have a little bit, but I've been trying to do a little bit of research. So
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So we got Diamond Miller right up in this building along. Caitlin Clark, she's got one more year left.
yeah, she has one
It
more
should
year.
be
So
starting soon because they don't. Because usually ESPN they don't really start on time.
hmm no, they're usually a little bit behind. So they're still talking about it right now. So.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, Caitlin Clark's got like at least one more year left before she has to come out.
hmm Yeah, she's either she's a
I think
redshirt
she might be a
sophomore or a
junior.
junior. So no, I know she has three. This is going to her. No, I think this is her.
Next season will be her. I think will be her last.
Yeah. So um, yeah, I was watching. I checked out her right there, Suarez. I mean, she played at NAIA for 4 years before she transferred to Iowa State. So I was
Oh,
impressed by
okay.
her game. So I mean, she did get hurt, but she seems pretty decent. So.
Because for me, I want to see where Maddie Seacrest will fall.
hmm
Because she's another one that's a lot of people like. She's just a plain scoring machine.
hmm hmm Exactly. So I want to see where Diamond, Haley Jones,
I mean,
return.
guys, yeah, Diamond Miller. I'm trying to think who else is a top prospect in terms of the WNBA.
I've actually been following Diamond since she was a sophomore because I was actually a sub for
Oh yeah,
her.
we actually talked about this once before. Like you follow
Mhm.
her really close.
Yeah, she lived in Franklin Township, New Jersey, part of Somerset County. So,
Woo.
so
You gotta love to see Jersey getting represented.
exactly. So, and she actually helped lead Franklin to the tournament of champions. So she went undefeated her senior year. So
Woo.
yeah, so she's a baller. So definitely. So
And Zaya Cook, who's another one I'm excited
hmm
for.
hmm so there was one more I wanted to. Who was it? Oh, the girl from Villanova, Maddie Segrist. I don't
Maddie
know.
Segrist.
I was trying to see if she came out because I didn't see if she did. So
But she did declare though,
okay, so
because
that
she is a senior.
okay, then good. So I'll get to see her. So yeah, that's
What up, John Zito?
what's up, everyone. Thanks
Shout
for
out to the
tuning
20
in.
though.
Yeah, really. So make sure you guys hit that like button and make sure you share on all your social media platforms,
Absolutely.
man. So let me mute this and get that, and going to hit copy. So, oh, that's you. Okay.
Yeah,
I hear. I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. I thought I muted. So,
yeah, that's me.
okay.
Because he had the commissioner kind of giving a few words
Mm-hmm.
before we get
Mm-hmm.
started.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Make sure to. Are they doing the full all three rounds?
I don't think we have worked on it, but shout out from Oh yeah, because I know we don't have one this year in terms for the Aces. I don't think the Liberty has one.
Liberty only has one in the third round.
Okay, one in the third round.
Mm-hmm.
I know we did get a couple mid later round draft picks, especially from that Zambui trade.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I got my boy Tyler coming up. Hey, what up, Tyler?
Hello, what's up, guys?
How are you, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
But yeah, so right now the Fever are on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We already know who they're going with.
Oh yeah, it's Aaliyah Boston.
Well,
Yeah, it has to be.
I will say
It
this.
has to be a.
I will
Yeah.
say this. Monica McNutt yesterday on a whatchamacallit on Twitter on a Spaces, she said there could be a case made for Diamond Miller.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, there is an argument to me because I've watched a few games from Diamond Miller where she actually looked like she'd be a projected number one overall pick.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I do think it's going to be Boston. So, but
and Daisha, you could actually watch this on the ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can watch this on ESPN, guys. But yeah, I have to agree. It has to be Aaliyah Boston here.
Because right now, because I actually have the ESPN website pulled up, she say the best fit was Boston, but the best fit is Stephanie Soares.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
With her height and size, yeah. And she can hit the three. I mean, that girl can definitely hit the three. So,
yeah.
For sure, man. For sure.
But shout out to the 31 total people that's actually tuning in for the WNBA draft as well. Actually, make it 38.
Guys? Thank you very much.
So the Fever, the pick is in.
There it is.
In the 2023 WNBA Draft, the Indiana Fever select Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah, that was
that was given. So
that was a
Boston,
given one. We knew that was gonna be Aaliyah Boston getting that pick.
I'm in front of you. So.
Well, and I think also a good fit for Boston because she can give you that power and physically.
Yeah,
which is
can.
Fantastic for a woman at 6'5". Good lord!
Exactly.
Yeah, she can give you power.
Because actually, I talked about this a couple of times too, where she doesn't give like 10. Like she can on a good night, she give you like 10, 50, 20 points a night.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just like she can beat your ass on the boards. Like that's what
defense, rim protector. She's also very smart, good passer, great rebounder. So yeah, she's always going to give you a double. I remember her as a freshman, when they won, and yeah, she double as a freshman. So,
oof. Right, Dawn Staley knows how to coach the best of the best.
Exactly. So, I mean, that's Dawn Staley. Let's be real. That's the East Coast flavor, Philly. I'll give her that.
Absolutely.
I'll give her that. So she got that Philly flavor to her. So,
and plus, think about this too. Like, why do you think she's a two-time Naismith Player of the Year for a reason?
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So
right now we have the Minnesota Lynx are right now on the clock.
So, that's again. So, diamonds could be the one. So, give you diamonds and pearls.
Man.
I'm very excited just seeing them in the crowd. I can't wait to hear them at the start of the season.
The second line player drafted first overall since Asia Wilson since 2018.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's going to be interesting, with her, going, to Indiana. But I mean, my girls are going to see her on a regular basis. So
we're definitely going to get a chance to see you as well throughout the regular season. Because that's going to be a fun matchup between us for the Aces and Liberty. That's going to be a very fun matchup this year.
Mm-hmm. I was reading up earlier that Stewie was overseas and she was leading her team to a semifinals and an undefeated season already. She was already putting up like 25 a game.
Yeah, Jesus.
So. Yeah, but it's going to be interesting between both organizations. The Aces are no slouch. I mean, you got CP over there. Wow.
I got CP, got Asia Wilson. You also we did lose Teresa Plazo. She's one of our key pieces off the bench. Well, we still have Kelsey Plum. She's gonna do well for us. I mean, we got our same starting five.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know she was going to St. Thomas. Okay, that's one thing I didn't know. All right.
How about this? First round picks from the U.S. Virgin Islands, Aaliyah Boston, Tim Duncan. Those two have worked together, and Aaliyah has sparked.
Yo, what up, Jeff?
So it's going to be interesting. So Jeff,
absolutely.
So everybody, thanks for tuning in, everyone. So
yeah, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you check out Coach Ed as well. So you guys don't want to do a lot of like read and tag. Coach Ed is your man to follow.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, same to you. Oh, he does. What is it? He celebrates Passover.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Mike C. If you have the ESPN app, that also works out as well.
But oh my gosh, I don't want to see this dude. I do not want to see Mark Cuban.
Oh
man, this dude is really aggravating me.
I like it.
Yeah,
especially as a Knicks fan, all the BS he's going through, accusing.
Trying to protest the bullshit.
Yeah, but then you want to turn around and you want to openly tank. Come on, man. Come on.
And then you're already pissed off. What the fuck's his name? Luca already.
Mm-hmm. Hey, well,
yeah, Luca doesn't even. Luca, I don't even think he doesn't even want to be there anymore. Like, I wonder why.
Exactly. So
I wonder why.
But now we got the Minnesota Lynx.
He said the WNBA stream isn't working.
I think it might. It's on ESPN. For those.
Yeah, it's on ESPN too. So that'd be a good thing to fall back on if the WNBA app isn't working for you.
It's on ESPN2 or ESPN.
No, it's just in ESPN.
Just standard ESPN.
No problem. I'm pulling it up now.
So Lou Lopez Senechal. I didn't know she even came out. Lou Senechal. Oh God, I apologize if I'm butchering her name. Oof, man. Minnesota 14-22 finished ninth in the WNBA for the players for the first time. Unfortunately, and also lost Sylvia Fowles to retirement at the end of 2022. Mm-hmm. So Minnesota, their team needs is point guard and post depth.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
But shout out to the 55 total people that's up in here.
You can't pass up on Diamond though. That's the whole point.
I see Diamond going to the Minnesota Lynx. I think she might be a perfect fit for the Minnesota Lynx because they need scoring badly.
Yeah, they definitely need some scoring.
First of all, if you looked at the talent that they had on from last year, even though the record may not have shown it, they have some good talent on that roster to be at least an above 500 team.
They do. They do.
And they just never came to fruition.
Because the 14 wins proves it. They weren't bad enough to tank or bad enough to get that first pick. So obviously they have something there. And they were only ninth in the league.
Yeah, in the league.
Oh damn! Check out LaChina. She really doing it up today.
Yeah. So the Lynx finished since that 14-22 record. That's the first time they missed the playoffs since 2010.
Yeah,
I was always hoping that whatchamacallit came back, but I mean, I get it. You know, life goes on. You get married, you have kids. So
absolutely.
Jersey girl, Stanford girl.
Well, the pick is of course the TV stream itself. So, and they got the Wings next, and that's my boy Coach. That's my boy Coach Dante's team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the Dallas Wings.
Is he coming on?
I think he might be taking care of something.
Oh, okay.
Because him and Key are doing their own WNBA draft stream.
Oh, I got you.
So Seattle's going to be looking a lot different this year. I'm very shocked they actually let Breanna Stewart walk. Or that's what's Stewie? I think it might have been Stewie. God, I'm losing my brain right now.
I knew they were gonna try and blow it up right after. Yep, they got Diamond Miller from Maryland.
So Diamond Miller is a Minnesota Lynx.
Yep, they got the right pick though too. Diamond Miller, she's a beast.
And Jersey girl too, by the way, Tyler.
Woo, Jersey.
Now Dallas Wings are on the clock.
Her dad did a real good job developing her game.
Yeah.
The Wings right now on the clock because they need point guard or power forward and a small forward for the Dallas Wings.
They need they need the. I think they're probably will they go? What's her name from Villanova or
Maddie Seagrass? I've seen Maddie Seagrass actually be projected to the Washington Mystics.
So then, probably what's her name from?
So interesting question. So where do you think Haley Jones goes? I think Haley Jones will stay in the top 5. I think she's the.
Yeah, she's got to be top 5.
I think Haley Jones. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm wondering if she's going here, which she can either go here or at number 5 because Dallas goes. Here's it.
So Diamond Miller. Good shit, though. Like I said, if Maddie Seagrass does go to Washington, man, that's a scary fucking backcourt that I ever saw with her and Deladon. I do not want to run into that. Because I know how Deladon is. She was a thorn in my side as a short-time Aces fan.
Man, Deladon.
The only nitpick what I have with them is they have to stay healthy because they dealt with the injury bug for most of the last year. So Diamond Miller tied for the highest drafted Maryland player since Marisa Coleman since 2009. Oh man, God, that's a name I have not heard in fucking forever.
And
Brittany Sykes is too. She's a good one as well. I like what she brings to the table.
Yeah,
I like a lot of them. Like I said, Jordan Houston from Tennessee. We talked about Seagrass, Zia Cook. I mean, the girl from what's her name from oh, that's right. I forgot about Natasha and Crystal went down there. Osborne. That's who it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Osborne.
And Letitia Amy here. I keep messing up her name.
Yeah, I know. I think it's Letitia Amahir. I think that's how they pronounce it. It's always the last name. What gets me. I try to look at it. So Shakira, talk about Shakira Austin.
Yeah, she's good too.
And Natasha Cloud actually tweeted that. So Diamond fixed the link so well that they got to tell. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, Diamond Miller is one physical player. We still got Maya Hurst that's sitting at 6'5". Zia Cooks is the next best available. But the Dallas Wings went 18-18, 6th in the WNBA, but lost to the Connecticut Suns in the first round of the playoffs. But they traded Marina Mabry and Alicia Gray. That was their 2 losses. So they needed. So right now their biggest need is a shooter. But they did acquire Diamond Shields and Natasha Howard in this past all season.
Here she goes. Damn. That's crazy.
Great pick. Great pick.
You know what? I have no issues with that.
Awesome pick right there.
So Maddie in a game. Wow.
Yeah, she was a scoring machine.
Yeah, she was going crazy for Villanova.
So they
Crazy.
that's good. Ashley Jones. Oh, you got 2 Iowa State products coming out as well. Not just Stephanie. Ashley Jones.
Iowa State had some good, decent talent over there. So,
And they got the Mystics right now on the clock. We're on the wait and see. It's too for me. I think it's too early to tell because I think it's going to be us, the Liberty. I know the Chicago Sky is going to take a little bit of a step back because they lost a lot in terms of the star power.
They lost the help.
I mean, don't sleep on the LA. It's something
Sparks.
about LA.
I'll give them benefit of the doubt. I'll go and give them 3, and I say give me still Connecticut. I think they're still good enough in that Eastern Conference.
You think so? I mean,
look, they may have lost Jonquel Jones and who else they lose? And I can't think of her name at the moment. It's really draw me a blank right now.
Hold on 1 second. I'll tell you.
I don't think this part because, like I said, that's a
Connecticut.
I know they lost a couple of big. I think it might just been Jonquel Jones. I think they lost.
You might be right.
So Maddie Seegers, this is the highest that any Villanova women's player has been drafted all time. I'll actually tell you how bad the women's team was over the years. Still, it had to take the men's to be garbage.
They have free agents: Natasha Heidelman, Brianna Jones, Courtney Williams, Jasmine Walker. Oh, Jasmine Walker. She went over there from New York. Bria Hartley, that's right. Tiffany Hayes. Oh, so no, those guys are on the. So right now, their free agents are Joyner Holmes, Tiffany Hayes, Brianna Hartley, Kiana Smith, and Kristen Agnew. So Jasmine Walker went from Connecticut to Seattle. Courtney Williams went from Connecticut to Chicago.
And then Jonquel Jones went to Connecticut to New York.
To New York, yeah.
So now we got the Mystics next up.
So the scoring leaders, you had Della Dunn at 17.2 a game. Ariel Atkins was at their second leading scorer at 14-6 a game. Natasha Cloud at 10.7.
That's funny. Their team needs is none.
I mean, they
don't need anything really.
They can go anywhere they wanted to.
Yeah, see, that's the one thing you want. You want to be able to go different ways and not be forced more so to pick for needs.
Yeah.
So you want to add that. That also allows you to add depth to your roster.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So, hey, Soares might go there. It wouldn't surprise me.
It won't surprise me either.
I say Soares or Ashley Jones can go in there.
That's right. They have Shakira Austin. Thanks, Mike C. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. They went 22-14 last year. Finished 5th in the league, but lost to Seattle in the first round.
Yep. See where they go here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, they got her. Soares.
I like that.
Lineup.
They got her.
That's a big lineup.
That is. That's deadly. There's gonna be a lot of defense.
She has the ACL.
Dallas is back on the clock with a 5th overall pick.
She also had the ACL, so she might be still working on that. So even if she doesn't, play right away, they have the depth to allow her to develop.
Yep.
Look at that 3-pointer.
Oof. Oh God, with her and Della Dunn, good fucking Lord.
She can drive to the paint. She can shoot threes.
See, she reminds me of Zhang Hanju, 6'10", 6'10".
Oh yeah, Hanju. She was who the hell she's with now?
She's with the Liberty.
So, that's who I'm.
She's 6'10", but she can shoot the threes like crazy.
So Stephanie Soares, 2-time NAIA D1 Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good thing about Mike Seager. She's a good floor spacer.
And that opens it up for Della Don too. So in Austin. So
that's no. I think the Mystics. I think you do not want to sleep on the Washington Mystics at all.
No,
especially now having someone like Stephanie Soares to be a part of before your floor spacer. Oof, that's scary. So highest drafted Iowa State player. Got the Dallas Wings because now they actually own the 2 first-round picks. They had 2 first-rounders.
Don't they have 3? They have number 11 also.
I think so.
They have 11, but isn't it 11?
Yeah, they do have. Yeah, it's pick 11.
Yeah, so I said they have 3, so
they can go. I mean, they got the power forward. Dude, and Ariel Atkins too. She's another one that once you get her, when she gets going, like she is like one tough lady to stop in terms of the scoring. But true. I mean, that's what what I don't see the Nissies are not mostly. I don't know. I think no. Angel Reese, she's got 2 more years. I think it is. I think Angel is what she's a sophomore.
Angel is she a redshirt sophomore? Oh,
I think she might have like 2 or 3 more years left, depending on. It's already on now. So right now
we're already what 5 picks in.
We're about to be 5 picks in.
We're about the first 4 already done.
So right now the best available have Maya Hirsch, Zaya Cook, Seneschal from UConn, or Jordan Horsted from Tennessee.
No, this was her junior season this year.
So Angel Reese.
Yeah, so she freshman, sophomore. Yeah, she freshman. She was 2020, and then last year sophomore, and then this year she was
okay. Because I thought she
played
was
2 years at Maryland. That's what I thought. I remember her playing at Maryland. She
played 2
years in Maryland, and then she transferred to LSU.
LSU and played under Kim Mulkey, and she's another coach that don't take any shit at all.
Nope. You should have seen her when she was a player. Same exact way. You know, a little feisty thing playing for Louisiana Tech. So
honestly, I will not be opposed if Haley Jones goes to the Wings.
Yeah, this is the spot right now. You want to see where she's going to end up. So
I know Stanford didn't really stand out in the women's side of the tournament. So Mike C also says she might see the Sparks. You know what? That's a possibility. I think the Sparks barely outside the top 10. Because you still got the Atlanta Dream. Oh, you still got the Atlanta Dream. That could be a possibility for her. Oh, that's. I'm sorry. That Dream team. Now you're gonna if you added Haley Jones to that with Ryan Howard and a few company. Good God, that's a highest scoring offense that I've ever seen.
This is why I love the WNBA, man. This is why I love it.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, man. You ain't wrong. You still got Ashley Jones is still on the board.
You got a lot of. I mean, it's only 11 picks, so there's going to be players who are going to drop. To be honest with you. So. Let me see. Okay.
So 18 and 500.
Yeah, with the big wing.
Oh, trade.
What?
Whoa.
Wow, Dallas is whoa.
Okay, Dallas.
They traded Stephanie Soares for future first and second round pick.
Wow. Who did he trade?
What?
Who did she get traded to? She went to the Mystics.
She went to the Mystics.
Oh my God.
She went from the Mystics to the
That's even scary.
Yo, what?
Jones is still on the board. don't know if anybody from LSU has. Not that I think of that's actually came out.
You do have. Wait a minute, I'll tell you in 1 second. What's her name from LSU?
But Lulu Seneschal gets selected by the Dallas Mavericks.
Alexis Morris is from LSU. She's on here. I mean, where is she? Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see this posting too.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Alexis is still on the board.
Yes, I'm looking for.
Actually, that's a really nice pickup for Dallas.
Mm-hmm. Virginia Tech, Williams.
Also, shout out to the 51 people coming in, hang out with me, Coach, and Tyler to see some of these talented ladies to start their next chapters in their careers. Guys, make sure you hit the like button and hit that subscribe button because, like I said, me and Tyler we're going to be bringing a lot more WNBA content because that's when like I said, summertime's where it's going to pop off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be some great games.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking. This year's going to be, especially now you got 40. You know, have more games to work with.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot.
I like the fact that they just announced that they're going to be doing
the charter flights
back to back into the playoffs. So it's about time. I mean, it's a first, but hey,
it's baby steps.
Exactly. So let's see. You got Atlanta next, then Indiana again, Atlanta again, Seattle, Los Angeles. Oh, it's 12 teams in the first round, 12 picks.
Yep.
Dallas and the Lynx.
Because Atlanta, their next pick's not till 8.
No, they got 6 and 8.
Yeah, that's their next pick after 6.
Oh, yeah. After 6, yeah.
But Lou Lopez Seneschal.
Nice. I mean, she's fundamentally sound coming from.
Dude, I like what she brought from UConn. I actually enjoyed watching her, bits and pieces. Like I said, I didn't really follow the women as much outside of Aaliyah Boston, Diamond Miller, and probably Maddie Seagrass. Those were the 3 I kind of followed closely. I appreciate that, Chris. Like I said, summertime, the WNBA's, they got some. I appreciate that, Mike. But yeah, like I said, the WNBA, they're going to get a nice, good new crop of players coming in. And the fact you have Alicia. That's right. Isn't Alicia? No, Alicia Gray is with the Dream, isn't she?
Last I remember.
And then you got Ryan Howard, too, the Rookie of the Year as well. Fuck. And now oh, man. The Dream's going to be a fun team to watch. The Mystics is for sure going to be the team to watch.
Look, it's going to be interesting, overall. I mean, outside of the top 2, which is obvious.
Oh, yeah.
But everyone else is going to be fighting for, that positioning because, with the playoffs, everyone is all inclusive into, the whole concept of the playoffs. So it's not conference versus conference. So
absolutely.
It's
going to be a very competitive year this year.
Like you said earlier, what's going to happen with Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, they lost Courtney Vandersloot. We took Candace Parker from them.
They lost Sloot's wife.
Yeah, crap, what's her name? Can't think of her name at the moment. But they lost some good people. They lost that championship caliber or part of that championship team from 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they still
so Haley Jones goes to Atlanta. I like that.
A good defense too. They're going to have good wings, so they're going to be able to handle it. Damn, girl, don't fall out, please. Don't fall out. No, I was just saying because it looked like she's about ready to pop out.
Oh yeah,
don't pop out on national TV. That's what I'm saying. Yo,
damn.
I think her game is built for the WNBA though. It really is because of the way she can drive, penetrate.
And she's got a great mid-range game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Showed a nice turnaround.
And she's a good passer.
Woo!
Very good passer.
That'd be nice. Oh, especially with the floor. If you get floor spacing with the Atlanta Dream, like I said, with Alicia Gray.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Maybe I
unfair.
can get you all tickets.
Well, you're gonna have to fly. You're gonna have to fly me and Tyler out to Vegas because we don't
you're
have
gonna
one.
fly me all the way to Vegas. We live on the East
Well,
Coast, so
Coach Ed's the lucky one.
Yeah, I'm literally if I didn't have traffic, I'm 30 minutes from Brooklyn.
Yeah, so you're not. He's not that far out.
Yeah.
If Philly can just wake up and make a dang team for themselves and be okay.
It's not that. It's the WNBA with the markets.
Yeah, there's still in talks with that of expansion.
Because it would make sense, to hit all the major markets and Boston and Philly, definitely hit them, and hell, you still have one up in Seattle. So what does that tell you? So if you have one up in Seattle with no team out there, so LA can definitely handle more. I mean, not LA, California can handle more with Golden State, Sacramento.
You got the Lakers, the Clippers.
Exactly. Yeah. So
and now the Sparks. But now the Fever are back on the clock with pick number 7.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know why you named the Lakers, Rob, because the Sparks are the equivalent to the Lakers.
No, we're saying in terms of
the basketball in that market.
Like the Liberty.
Because think about it, you got two. They got, like I said, you got the Clippers, the Sparks, the Lakers. You got Golden State. You got 5 teams in the state of California. Like, yeah,
New York. The Liberty used to be with the Knicks until Dolan said he doesn't want to pay for it anymore, which is why Cy picked up with Brooklyn, and that's why they play out in Brooklyn.
No, I'm excited. I cannot wait for that.
So, that's going to be awesome. I get it. They always talk about the money. It's not making money with the WNBA. Which
they try to put on a really good product to get better. Because that was always the biggest nitpick for a lot of non-viewers, shall we say?
Yes,
because they don't generate money. You're not watching.
But the thing about it is, to be honest, everyone wants to go for the 3-pointers and the slams all the time, where the women are fundamentally sound. They said,
absolutely. That's why I thought that WNBA be more competitive than the NBA because
I prefer
it's old school rules. Let the ladies play.
I definitely prefer the women's side of things and the men's because of the whole jacking up threes and dunking and.
Well, exactly. I'll even say this too. You got to blame Golden State for changing that.
I blame Steph Curry.
Well, it's not just that. It's always been about the dunks, though. That's my point.
Yeah, the dunks. That's just
Curry has taken away the mid range. I give you that. So
but no. So right now, the Fever, they could use a small forward, a center, and a point guard.
Yeah, they definitely.
That's a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. She's definitely a good pick.
Oh, that's an interesting pick.
Indiana.
What?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
That's a good pick.
Indiana has a very good team out there. They definitely do. So, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they probably have scouted her the most because it's homegrown. So,
what makes sense. Then again, though, they do need some more guard play though, because
exactly. She can help spread out.
And it really helps. And it really helps her backcourt with size too.
Yes. So I mean, decent. She has good range, decent handle. So I mean, look at that, man.
Yeah. Great pick.
That's gonna help for what's her name? Who they drafted number 1, Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can have Boston underneath in the post.
Wait a minute. McCowan is with. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Tia McCowan. She's with Dallas, isn't she? Her and Soares on Dallas, that height.
McCowan. Tia McCowan.
Yeah, I think she's like 6'7". Oh wow! I was just thinking about that. Wow, I forgot about that.
Ooh.
Wow, that size. But yeah, with Indiana, that definitely helps them. Good outside shooting, spacing.
Sierra McEllis, she is 6'7" at 26. God damn.
Yes.
She
That's
is
what
with
I
the
said.
wings, yes.
And McGowan, that's PJ Brown's daughter, if I'm not mistaken, too. If you remember, PJ Brown used to play for the Nets and the Miami Heat.
TJ.
PJ, he's the one that ended up. You remember the Miami Heat and the Knicks fight where he flipped the Charlie Ward? That's him.
Oh shit, that was him.
Yes, that's his daughter.
Wow.
But Graysburg, I like that.
Right, it makes a lot of sense though. You need more guard play, and you got to bring in homegrown talent.
And she's right in Big Ten country too. So, oh, you got somebody from China? Okay.
Shit, it might be Korea, South Korea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I said wrong.
No, you're good. Like trust. I think you have to look at it of how South Asia like does a right.
If my youngest daughter was here, she would tell me because she's fluent in South Korean.
Trust me, my girl, she's trying to get fluent in South Korea because one of her places as a honeymoon spot is go to South Korea because let's be real, she's a huge fucking K-pop person.
That's my youngest daughter. K-pop. I spoke to her today, and she was like, I just finished K-pop and I'm watching anime now. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and his Brown's other child was Kalani.
Okay.
So now we got the Dream right now with the 8th overall pick. So this is going to be interesting of where they're going to go with here. I forget.
Oh, that's so silly. Everyone doing these TikTok videos.
Yeah. I got to show the entertainment. So let's see. I mean,
all right. So where are we at right now in the draft? So
we're at the 8th overall pick right now.
The 8th overall pick.
So, oh man, just the question is, where do you go from here? Because they need a point guard, a center, and a small forward, which is
okay. So on the big board, if we're looking for point guards, I mean, you got whatchamacallit from South Carolina.
You got because right now they just take so the first pick was Haley Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wouldn't mind Isaiah Cook. I mean, Bree Bill's also part of this draft class as well.
Like I said, Charisma is she's a scorer and she's a 3-and-D, okay, or a defender scorer. So is Taylor Mike Sell? Is she? I'm trying to remember. She's at Ohio State. I know she's defense. 41% 3-point shooter. 2.6. Ashley Jones is.
We still got Monica Sonano from Iowa. Mm-hmm. If they might go to that power forward route.
Mismatches with her size down low. Okay, so she's more of a off guard. Alexis Morris, like I said, I remember her from Rutgers.
Letitia Abbott here.
Leah Brown.
You got Diamond Battles from Georgia. I'm looking at the best available right now. Maya Hirsch. Well, she's a center,
Daisha Fair. That's right. I forgot about her from Syracuse.
Yeah.
She's decent. I mean, but she's probably more of a second rounder.
Yeah, you also got Lauren Ebel. Well, actually, Lauren Ebel's more of a center. Let's look at the point. I mean, you got Diamond Battles. I mean, Claudia Contel from Spain and Anastasia Hayes from Mississippi State could be an option.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my tablet.
All right, man.
All right.
So at WNBA opening weekend, so you got May 19th, you got the Sun or the Mercury and the Sparks at May 19th. Then you got the Dream and the Wings going at it as well to kick off the opening weekend.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay. Letitia Alma here is I'm gonna say they went with a power forward option.
6'4". And she can do. That's right. She can defend all 5 positions.
Yeah.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah.
See, this WNBA, it's not just going to be a runaway like everyone is saying.
No, because you got to mix and match with a talent that can, like you say, can guard all 5 positions.
Exactly, and they already got defensive players as it is. So,
and yeah, you look at the Mystics. I mean, they got some good scores, and now they added Stephanie Soares to that as well. Good God! But now we got the Seattle Storm right now on the
6'4",
clock.
Look at her handle.
That's that handle, like, she's very smooth with that.
I'm loving that.
So a 3-time SEC academic honor roll for Letitia Alma here.
I can't wait for the season to start next month. I just can't wait, man. I'm already jonesing for my Liberty, but just to see the games.
Oh man, some good, highly competitive action.
Coach Stanley.
You got. I think the Dallas Wings. There we go.
There we go.
But yeah, so Letitia Alma here it goes to Atlanta.
She's from Canada. I didn't realize that. Okay. Canada has a good basketball team up north.
Six 6'4", moves like a freaking guard. That's just scary.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. The fact that I think Dallas might actually have a good year this year with the picks that they're having right now.
Yeah.
I think you guys have Alicia Gray at this. Alicia Gray's with the Mystic guy. That's another team that you don't want to sleep on as well.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of everybody getting together and building that chemistry. But
absolutely,
there's talent galore. I mean,
wow. You got some really good talent in the.
She plays for Team Canada, so you know she bringing it. Here comes Seattle. Seattle, oh my goodness, you need a lot.
Yeah, because I mean, Yuri lost Super to retirement. Brianna Story walked out, left to go to New York.
Oh, yeah. So what do we got left? Oh, Brianna retired also. Damn.
Yeah.
Piff, I know Piff left. Tiffany is actually with New York too.
I did not. Okay, so you still have Tina Charles. So their free agents have Epiphany, Tina Charles, Janelle Lavender, Stephanie Talbot.
Yeah, Brianna Stewart's just a free agent. She didn't retire anyway.
But right now, you still have theirs: Mercedes Russell, Edzie McNamara, and Jewel Lloyd.
Yeah,
yeah, their team is getting depleted for sure.
What up?
See,
Bo coming in.
Yeah, they could have grabbed a lot of this talent early too. So,
yeah. Especially how tough the Western Conference, the way that both conferences are set, especially the Western Conference, because I mean you still got to deal with the Aces. I mean, you still
exactly.
Yeah, so they need, like you said, because they need a lot, because they need to replace the production of all the players that they lost, and that's not easy.
The biggest name, they say point guard. Okay, so
because Horson is a shooting guard though.
Mm-hmm. But Jewel can also handle the rock too.
Yeah,
I mean, but do you want her to be the facilitator? That's the thing.
Like, yeah, do you like put your trust into Lloyd being your actual number one?
But that also takes away from her scoring ability. That could take away from her
Yeah,
scoring ability.
yeah,
So.
that's gonna that's gonna. Oh yeah, that's right. Football. Yeah, that's right. Bo is a Seattle native. It's gonna be over. Oh God bless. Yeah, and that's right. Talbot went to the Sparks. I forgot about this past all season.
Here she goes.
Okay.
There Jordan. It is. Yep.
So Jordan Horson is a Seattle Storm.
Yep.
Actually, not a bit. That's a. I like that one actually.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
I think Horson could also play the point as well, not just to be. I think she might be like a two-way guard if I'm not mistaken too. The way her style is.
Yeah, she can play the point for sure.
See now you can use both of them. Now you can let one bring up and switch and rotate back and forth.
And we got the LA Sparks now on the clock.
I see. Yo, some nice, man.
Well, John, now, yeah. I forgot that January actually retired because there was no news about that because the biggest news was Sue Bird retiring.
Yeah.
See, she's going to help fill a little bit of the role lost by Stewie. Not a lot, but a little bit. So look at that. Yep.
Oh, nice turnaround jumper.
Look at that. She can handle
nice
the rock.
pull-up floater if she needs to.
Yep. Handle the rock, dish.
And a good 3-point game, too. Something I think.
There's a carry, though. I'm sorry. That was a carry.
Yeah, I saw that.
Look at and take the physical. Physical. I like that pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
A 6'2" guard and just, man, being physical. Okay. So the Sparks, they need a shooting guard, a power forward, and a small forward. If I'm going to put my money on this, I would not be surprised if Isaiah Cook turns out to be a Spark. Or in this case, if you go to the small forward route, go to Ashley Jones from Iowa State.
Yeah, I'd go with that pick too.
Because right now the best available for that, according to because I also have the website pulled up, the best fit is Isaiah Cook at 5'9" guard. You also have Ashley Jones at 6'1". So Jordan Horson, career 1 or 2 Lady Vols all time with 1,000 points, 700 plus rebounds, 4 points on. Oh Jesus Christ! Well,
that says a lot right there when you're talking about Tennessee to be on 1 of 2. That says a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you, George. Congratulations.
And you got Kurt Miller's now.
Well, Dearica's not going to be playing this year because she's pregnant. Azura Stevens, yep. You got both Cheney and Nneka. So
Ashton, you got one more year. Oh man, when Caitlin Clark's going to the league, oh, you know most teams want to tank for that.
Caitlin and what's her name are both coming out next year.
Angel Reese.
Yeah, so you know that's going to be fierce right there in itself. So and it's going to, but yeah, Caitlin is probably right now the easy number 1 overall draft pick.
Yeah, but then again, you also can make the same argument with I think
she did have the baby. Okay.
It's all about Dearica Hamby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then that entire debacle with her and the Aces, that was just an ugly debacle.
What the hell is going on in LA? Everybody getting pregnant. Yo. Okay.
It's that LA weather, bro.
Hey, baby magic.
No, I'm only joking, yo. All respect.
I know. I was just following through with the joke. Right now, I was just following through.
So Dearica, that's right. Dearica and Katie Lou, they're gonna miss some time.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought Dearica wasn't. When she came over from
she might have shown it, but she did play out the entire championship season. pregnant.
Phillies win? Because I'm not watching. Of course.
The pitcher of the Marlins is from South Jersey. He went to Bishop Eustace High School.
Rob,
I heard.
kind of a bittersweet moment.
That's pitching now.
Kind of a bittersweet moment, but more so sweet on our part. The Phillies are trampling the Marlins 7-0, and their pitchers from South Jersey. My mom's screaming and yelling and clapping.
So, Coach Ed, so where do you go with? So if you were
9-0 now, 9-0.
Oh God. So
Mars double play. Mars double.
I was about to say, if you get a double play, I'm going to be pissed. But
who's that? The Phillies?
Yeah.
The Phillies.
Oh, good Lord.
That start was bad. Oh my God.
We get swept by Texas. We lose 2 or 3 from the Yankees.
Yeah, no,
we should have swept the Reds, but we did our whole Philly way, which no one wants to do that. But Coach Ed, where do you go with this pick?
Yeah, where do you go with the Sparks pick?
Too late. It's already up. I can't. Oh, good one. Good one. Good one.
Hey.
Oh, is that good? That's an awesome pick.
That's great.
Yeah.
And again, that is the Dawn Staley match.
That's an awesome pick.
Dude, Zaya Cook, when you get it, if you just leave her open from behind the arc, she's gonna no pun intended, she will cook you.
Yeah, her last name is what she does. She cooks people on that court.
And then you playing with both Kenny and Nemeka. Whoa, man.
And the Agumake sisters.
Yeah,
my God.
That was a bit of an issue for me last year, is how to pronounce it. But listen to the broadcast, how he was Agumake. So you got Neka and Chini or Chine.
That was me with Giannis's last name for the longest time until an announcer said it.
Giannis, I mean, it's Giannis and his brothers too.
Look, she showed
I'm
out.
like,
dude, Zaya Cook. I mean,
she showed out in that semifinals.
She did. She showed.
She has so much physicality; it's ridiculous.
And she's got a good shooting game too.
Yeah, she does.
She's the kind of guard like you give you 25, 30 a night if you need her to.
Exactly.
Like she's got all the tools to be a really good guard in this league.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm loving this draft, man. It's such great talent coming into this league.
Oh, it's been nothing but short of fantastic.
Man, if my Liberty weren't stacked, I definitely wanted some of this.
Yeah. You and me both with me, Tyler, for the Aces.
Okay.
Right now we have the Dallas Wings with their 11th overall pick now on the clock.
Damn right you did. You earned that. You earned it. You earned it, Zaya.
But yeah, so both of our teams, our first pick is in the 3rd round. Because
that's expected from a team like us. Like,
and Liberty,
they're not going to be on the top round.
We got the 6th overall in the 3rd round. We're 12th. Because we need a small forward, a point guard, and a power forward.
Right.
I don't know if you can't go wrong with those. But yeah, shooting guard, small forward, and center is what the Liberty need. But then again, they already had that covered.
Yeah, I mean, you need backup in terms of the talent that we have. When you go through the first, really, if you go through the first 7, 8, you really don't need much. I mean, could we? Let me double check the roster. Hold on, let me see. Liberty, where's the app? Here's the app. I mean, like I said, we picked up Piff. So you got
it's got Stewie.
You have Stewie.
And you did get John Quell Jones, so you already have good on the center
Sabrina,
portion.
Steph Dawson, Hanju.
Yeah, Hanju. I know he's your backup off the bench.
Marnie Johannes might not be coming back. She might be staying overseas.
Yeah, I did not know that she was staying overseas.
Anaya Delaney, Epiphany Prince, Dee Dee Richards, Naira Sabale is coming back from an injury. Brianna, Kayla Thornton, Courtney Vandersloot, Jocelyn Willoughby. Like, I mean, you might say you need some a depth piece here or there, but I mean, we have size, we have shooting.
Yeah, you pretty much got you got everything to check off all the boxes.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, Stephanie is 6'5", Hanju is 6'10".
6'10", shooting the 3 ball.
John Kell is 6'3".
That's ridiculous.
That's
6'10". A 6'10" player.
Stewie is 6'4". So you got size, so in terms, it's just a matter of like you guys have the advantage because you played together last year.
And we also go with this all small ball lineup. That's what we normally would use.
Bringing in CP is not going. You're not going to be small ball.
No, absolutely not. Because before CP, because we had no small ball lineup for most of the year, but now having something like Candace Parker, I'm shocked when we got Candace Parker. It's like, what?
Bro, I remember when that first happened, you completely crapped the brick and texted me.
Like, I'm thinking myself, I'm like,
what?
Did they do the Chicago? And it's funny enough, what I mean, like some of the Sky fans are just so ungrateful sometimes. Like called like soft, like the Kevin's, like it's like first of all, she got you guys a fucking ring. Like why the hell are you all bitching and complaining about? Like doesn't make sense. You don't. First of all, you don't hear the Sparks fans complaining that she got them a ring for most of her. Like damn.
But see, the thing about
so where does because Dallas already took Dallas already took a power forward. You need a point guard and a small forward. I would not be surprised if Alexis Moore would be my pick for the Dallas Wings. But I could be wrong. And by the way, too, Coach, I don't know if you know that this year's draft is being held in Brooklyn. Jeez.
Oh yeah, I was muted. Sorry. Yeah, I've always known that it was in the Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So let's see where Dallas.
Wow.
Ooh, Abby Myers from Maryland.
Oh,
get her own team. Get her own teammate. Get Diamond Miller's teammate up in there. She's fantastic as well.
Yeah,
exactly. That she can play that off, and she can play the point a little bit too. But a lot of times she, had to just, sit open and wait for the rock. There you go.
Yep.
And a 2021, 2022 Ivy League Player of the Year.
Well, Suarez is gone, so they traded Suarez. So
yeah, and she was 9th in the Big Ten in steals. With
no, this is Dallas. I'm sorry, this is Dallas. So yeah, they're loaded. They're loading up.
they're ridiculous right now.
This is ridiculous.
6'1". So you're getting space, you're getting
You're getting a lot of space, size, you're getting pretty much all 5 tools.
Oh, and you have whatchamacallit there too. Whatchamacallit from Notre Dame who
crap, what the fuck's her name?
I want to say Umbakawe. I know you're talking about. It's the African name.
Yeah.
Okay, the Lynx are back on.
Yeah, Lynx. This is the final pick of the first round.
Yeah.
So Meyer hurt. You know what? They could use a big woman down low. Kind of makes sense.
Well, okay, I'm going to be
I
honest.
take
I
that.
don't know anything about her.
Neither. Yeah, that's the thing too with overseas talent. Like I need to watch more on her.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this past season, she played 13.3 minutes per game, 42% from the floor, 2.7 rebounds in 18 games for ESP Villeneuve. I guess that's one of the pro teams in France.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much like a typical, you're like an old school center.
So these teams are okay. You know what though? These teams are loading up because guess what? They know that they got to step up when you have playing LA and you're playing New York. So you really are gonna have to load
and also
up,
too, and it's got the Aces too in the Western Conference.
Yeah, so these teams are really loading up, and you have to. So Bill is still there. That's right. I forgot about her from South Carolina.
And she's another one that could be a very good, interesting pick. Yeah, Dallas. Yes, I mean the fact that you even got the rights to Stephanie Soares.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
If you're a Wings fan out there, man, y'all must be one happy bunch because y'all done honestly, for me, I think that so far in terms of the first rounder, I want to give it to the Wings though. I mean, Maddie Siegrist, Lou Lopez Seneschal, and
literally
Soares?
They got 3, 4, and 5 right there,
and Abby Myers. Holy fuck!
So
they finessed the Mystics to get Soares. They drafted Myers. They drafted what?
Like,
you know what? That's a smart move though. In terms of trading a future pick, because with what you're doing now, you got 4 fourth-round picks right now. So trade next year's away because more than likely you're expecting to be in the lower echelon in the draft. So you can afford to do that. You're getting a number. What is it? She's number 4. So if you're thinking about it like that, you're getting a number 4 pick, and hopefully you're picking at number 12 next year, 11 or 12. So I would do that in a heartbeat. So smart move. That's real smart.
But
great move by them.
I mean, and going back to what Coach Ed said, I mean, some of these teams you have to compete with. You got to compete with the Aces of the Western Conference. You got the New York Liberty. You got to you can't be rebuilding and not try to be competitive against. Let's be real, the 2 super teams in both the Eastern and the Western Conference. It's just, it's not, I would say it's not like a smart move, but the way how everything has gone on, it's been very interesting. So Haley, you still got Lauren Ebo still on the board. You still have Ashley Jones still on the board.
Yeah.
So they need a point. So Fever need a point guard.
Emma is not 6'10", she's 5'10".
Right, but I go on and I look up remote job, and they say remote.
The Sparks are going to be picking second in the second round. Okay, so you're going to get some good value.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see where we at right now. So
we're just the round 2 has not started yet, but we are now entering the second round.
Elizabeth
of the draft.
Is she still on there? Yeah, she should be still on the board.
I'm gonna check this game for a second.
It's still 9-0, by the way, because the Phillies retired the Marlins 1-2-3 in the top of the 6th.
All right.
Not gonna lie though.
Just in case.
Honestly, if I see Schwarber at the 3.
My Yankees are losing. All right, Elizabeth Kitley, post scorer, versatile short range scorer, very good turnaround fadeaway jumper. Somewhat adaptive scoring, can adjust to defensive tendencies, good using her length, good off screen, good rebounder, poor rim protector, poor defensively. Okay, so she's going to struggle in the defense.
What are you talking about, Bree Bill?
No, Elizabeth Kitley.
Oh yeah, I saw her defensive game kind of stinks.
Yeah, her defensive game.
Because I remember I've seen points where in one game she was getting cooked on the defensive end of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that's not good. Like that's not going to help your draft stock at all.
Mm-mm.
But let's see where. So.
Okay, so that's where she went. Okay.
Ooh, Taylor Mike's.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That might be a sleeper pick.
Yeah.
And you got the Sparks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. They're gonna get some good value now.
Because I think this is where you get, and not just in the WNBA, just in sports in general. That's where you most find like some good, really good value.
Mm-hmm.
So. So right now, going around one. So right now, so we got Zaya Cook right now is right now. So you already went with a shooting guard. Who else is? And they need a small forward and a power forward.
Yeah, Maryland had a lot of talent that transferred out.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah.
Disney for the win. We are at the second pick. We're at the second pick in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
Or technically, that's the 13th overall pick, if that makes sense. So we're at the 14th overall pick. Now the question is, I would not be surprised if the Sparks go with Ashley Jones from Iowa State. I think that will be only 6'1".
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can see it.
To get a small forward. I
get where you're going because they do have some side with what's called who they just brought over. When what's her name comes back off from maternity league,
they got a homestand.
She's like 6'6", so they still do have size. And you got
or you go at the power forward route. I mean, you got Dorka Juhas from UConn. You still got
to do that. You're going to literally sit behind Chaney and NECA.
Yeah,
they're both power forwards and centers.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, so Grace Berger is staying in the Indiana.
Yeah,
which makes sense though, man. The Fever's always known, as bad as they were, they've been known more for guard play.
Look at that. Boston, Berger, and Mike
Sell. And
so that's more spacing to
and good physicality in the post. So you can pretty much get all that fundamentally sound type of basketball all on one team. Well, actually, that's for mostly everybody. That's kind of redundant.
Shanice Swing from Australia.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, this is another one. Yeah, these overseas.
Okay.
Good movement, good game.
Oh, looks another 3-ball shooter. Oh, good lord! I think the Fever are going to have a good year.
Oh wow!
I think the Fever and I think the Spurs are going to have.
She's 19 years old. They're probably
damn.
19 and doing that.
But she might get stashed. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that in the WNBA. Do they stash them? Yes, they do, because the Liberty did that with Johannes.
Yeah.
They might.
So we're at the 15th overall pick with the Atlanta Dream.
Yeah, Brown. Okay, there she goes.
Oh, Leigh Brown. Okay.
She's a blue player. Definitely a good blue player.
17.5 points per game, which is good 6 for big in 6 in the Big Ten.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good passer too.
Oh man, the Dream's gonna have a lot of floor spacing this year.
10-0 now. Rob.
Oh God.
Not otherwise somewhere.
Okay, I won't watch anymore. Rest of the season.
I'm scared of.
I know.
They keep waiting. They keep waiting like
So Leah Brown.
Look at that.
56
That's
Oh, Hale, you got
Okay.
Haley
high
Jones.
pick.
I'm
Yup.
okay.
Woo. That's
Give
gonna
me.
be
Going
nuts.
fast. A minute each pick now. Okay. Mm.
So Dorka Yuha. Oh, so 6 from.
Ooh, hey.
My mom freaking out. Mom freaking out again.
Big boom.
But-
13-0.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay. I'm trying to stream. Calm down.
Sorry,
The
Bobby,
Dorka.
you're not-
So
I know.
Okay, I know.
It's alright.
Good
So
defense.
second
Yep.
all team in Big East.
Yep, I remember her. Yep, I remember her. She's going to give you good size, down low, defense, rebounding.
Kind of pretty much what Leah Boston gives you most of it. Big East was not it's not an easy conference to play in either because he had some good competition.
Exactly. And she can hit the three too. Okay.
Oh my God!
She can do it all. Good lord.
Oh
I
man,
remember her.
we have
I
some
remember
good
her
all
against
around
Seton
talent
Hall.
coming to the WNBA.
I remember her when she was playing against Seton Hall. I was just like, she's killing them because she was so big.
I mean, the 6. Then I got Fever.
He's the reason why I started playing basketball. Without her, I would not be here. But she's been such an inspiration in her whole life. And I know she's lucky and growing up, and here I am at home. So, I'm grateful and my whole family. I mean, without them, I couldn't be here. I know your coaches are here for you. I saw Coach Orlando, Chris Bailey, your fantastic post coach. She's gotten so much out of you. Tell me how you've gotten tougher and gotten the ability to really make an impact this season. Yeah, I mean, they're just asking so much. Obviously, they're challenging me every single day. And, obviously having them here has been awesome. And my family here, but they're my family. And, just they took a chance on me. And they just challenge me every single day. Playing on the national team.
We were talking about size earlier. There's your size.
Yep.
There's your size. So now she's not whatchamacallit who retired, but still.
Sylvia Fowles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you're watching and dreams have come
true.
I'm just grateful to be here.
What country is she from?
Thank you.
Awesome moment for Dr. Dumas, and you see Cheryl Reed of Minnesota Lakes have brought in the star this draft diamond medal with the number 2 overall pick, Maya Hirsch from France, and now Dorothy Yuhas.
She's from Hungary.
Yeah, they definitely are.
They got Diamond Miller, Maya Hirsch, and Dorka Yuhas. And they also added Lou Lopez Seneschal too, so you got some more size down low.
So we got what you call it next? Okay.
We got Indiana.
Yeah, you got Indiana, then Seattle.
Oh, you're not home.
Yeah, Seattle has 2 picks in the second round.
Yeah, I think people tend to forget that Dorka had that nasty arm injury that she suffered through.
You looked it up.
Well, that's when you're what 5-30. Yeah, that was 5-31. Yeah, you're going to definitely stock up on draft picks. Draft picks for days.
Where you at?
So LaDasia Williams is now with the Fever from LSU.
She played good at Ohio State. I didn't realize that. Okay.
That's Texas Roadhouse on that. Can I walk in?
14.2. Okay.
I would have known.
Absolutely.
Every time we go, I always ask for extra butter, and I'm the only one.
Oh, it's some good basketball knowledge in the chat. I like this, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like this. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Fever have 10 picks this year. Oh yeah, somebody's gonna be getting cut.
Maddie Williams is gets picked by the Storm.
2,365 career points.
Second Oklahoma history.
Yeah, I just said that.
Mm-hmm.
3-time first team All Big 12.
That's right. What you call it is tomorrow. The play.
You get the play.
Tomorrow, yeah. Starting tomorrow and Wednesday. Where's Bria Bill gonna go to?
Don't be causing me looking up that score.
Wouldn't be surprised. So Taylor Mike's she's already off the board.
She went to where did she go to? She went to the Indiana Fever in the second round, top of the second round.
Yep.
LaDasia Williams. Oh, okay. That's the first one from LSU.
Yeah, LaDasia Williams. And he also got Maddie Williams going to the Seattle Storm from out of Oklahoma.
Yep.
Asia Wilson says, so the Aces got the last damn pick. I'm going to be sleeping. God damn it. Oh, come on. That's not going to be that bad.
Okay.
Ooh, Ashley Jones is off the board.
Not a bad pick at all.
Now you got the Washington Mystics. See, where do they?
She wasn't expecting to go that low. I got it, baby girl. Just use it as motivation.
Mm-hmm.
She averaged over 20. Yep. Points, rebound. Okay. She's a scorer. Oh, that might be a sleeper.
Oh, yeah, I think her and Taylor Mike will be sleepers. So T-Star Mass. So Paige,
he walked free agency, Mom.
Paige Buchers.
Yeah, so it was his own accord that he went to Miami.
I'm trying to think. Isn't Paige Buchers not a senior yet, or she's got? I think
she is a dummy. Or went to a team that wasn't a rival.
I don't think she's in this. Yeah, Paige is still at UConn. That's what I thought. Yeah, isn't she coming off of that knee injury? Yeah, she's going back to UConn for next season.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's age eligible, but because of her knee, she had the an ACL, so she went back to school.
Okay. Haley Van. That's a good question. I have no idea with Haley Van Lith.
I'm surprised what you call it hasn't gone as yet.
We still got Bree Billius, Dulcie. Yeah, that 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from USF. Victoria Saxon is also in this part of this draft class as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the transfer portal, I'm not sure with Haley Van Lith to the transfer portal. So Wash. So Elena Seneke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a girl from from
South Florida.
No, from Louisville. She was at Louisville, and I think she went into the transfer portal last week or this weekend, one of the two.
And you got Seattle. Their pick, man, that was a quick. So their selection's already in quickly.
Yeah, I think they're
oh, they took. Oh God, I'm.
Dulce.
Cam. Yeah, that's 6'4". That's 6'4" center from South Florida.
I'll just say her first name. That's it. I ain't pronouncing the rest of that name.
This is what she used to do at Franklin. Mm-hmm.
Connecticut Sun.
Against South Carolina, yep. Yep, I remember this one. Hit it, kick that leg out, and then says shh.
Yep. And shout out to some Link skins coming through as well. We got some WNBA fans coming through. We got the Minnesota Lynx.
He's like, sit down and be quiet. I just made that shot. That's awesome.
Stephanie White's named the new head coach of the Connecticut Sun.
Folks from South Florida. Elena Chinesky. Mengiatu, okay.
Mengiadu, that's her last name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It always takes the announcer to say it to just get it.
Trust me, for me, it was Agumake is the only one that they kind of that was a tongue tire.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, Connecticut needs shooters. So for last season, or in 2021, they went 26-6, but lost in the semifinals. Went 25-11 this last season, third in the WNBA, but lost in the finals to the Las Vegas Aces.
I didn't realize they got a new head coach. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, okay, I can see they need shooters. You might be right that they might be that sleeper team. Is there anybody left in that green room, whatever? Any other players? Who else you want to make this call? Okay.
Alexis Moore. Okay.
Okay, so Alexis was still there. So
Yeah, that was odd that she was still on there.
Yeah. Now you got the Chicago Sky now on the clock.
yeah, she did. Yeah, that's right. She was at Rutgers.
Yep.
So you wait, we're on T-Storm.
They can't
Yeah,
even
you got
put-
and you got some good. Yeah, like I said, my two sleepers was Taylor Mikesell. I think she could be a good sleeper for the Fever.
Mhm.
And there's another one I can't now just completely forgot her name now, which is kind of annoying.
She is crafty around the rim, shows incredible quickness, can also involve her teammates. Here's the steal, in my opinion, for Connecticut.
Yeah, so we got two more picks here in the second round. Ooh, like
She can do that as well. Just very explosive in her scoring ability and anytime you won a national championship, which I have not, Alexis Morris knows how to win and understands the moments, and I just think it's an absolute skill set. Without question, she met the moment in the national championship team. She met the moment in the regular season.
yeah, and that's the thing too with Coach Ed picked up. Like Maryland had a lot of transfers.
They do.
Exactly. They had a lot of girls who transferred out. So
Yeah, and the W
girls,
like this year's been but all good combination.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Randy?
What up, Randy? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up, Randy? Hope you're doing well, bro.
For sure.
I know you said you got a lot of love from your family. Mom's been there for you, Dad. But it was hard for Dad to wait. I was looking at Dad's face, and I kept trying to read it, like, it's going to be okay, Dad. It's going to be okay. How long have they been by your side? You know, just keep you motivated.
I think she went to the right spot.
Yeah.
Good point.
I mean, good program. I mean, you got talent there, so they just gonna help push you to make you better. So.
She got froze for a second. She's like, "What I say? What I say? What I say?"
What up? What is good?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Okay.
Damn, right?
Okay. Chicago.
Chicago.
Damn, they did lose a lot of talent the last 2 years.
Yeah, they lost so much.
They lost a ton from that championship team.
Simon DeShields is still there, yeah. Courtney Vandersloot.
So let's go on. They lost. We took CP3.
They acquired Marina Morning. Okay.
He only got 4 players from that team. 4.
Yeah, Brittany Griner is playing this year. She's definitely playing.
I think she re-signed on like a one or like a multi-year deal or like 1 year deal or something like that.
Yeah, she is playing this year.
What happened with Randy? What did he say?
Well, apparently he said he didn't get fired, but he walked out. Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay.
That's what you want to do, but
That's crazy, dude.
I get you, bro.
Now you can win the ball.
The 23rd pick in the 2026 WNBA Draft is in. The Chicago Skyers select Kayana Treller from Virginia Tech. We saw Kayana
Wasn't expecting that.
so Chicago Sky, Kayana Trailer.
Whoa.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting pick. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at the board and I don't see her in the top 50. Or did I overlook her? Let me see. Chrissy Taylor. Kayana. Fairburger, Carter, Hannah Jump, Bria. Ooh, yeah. And she going out there with
Bria Beal.
Diamond. Okay.
Oh, I like that.
I do too. They gonna be getting into some nasty battles out there. Okay, I did miss her. Taylor's an experience. I miss her.
Yeah.
I knew about Ashley Owusu, but how did I miss Kayana Taylor?
I think most of us did. But now we're entering the third round of the WNBA draft with the Fever to kick it off here.
Okay.
And Brie Beal, she's another one that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
She can bring to the table.
Great defense, good hands.
Yeah. Dude, South Carolina's going to have a lot of good players already. Have some good players already coming out this year.
Mm-hmm.
You already had Boston. Yeah. You just had Brie Beal. Who else am I missing right now? Who's another one that got taken from South Carolina?
Wasn't it Cook?
Isaiah Cook to the Sparks. The only one.
Yeah.
The only one right now that's still on the board is Victoria Saxton from South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
The 2022-23 Naismith Defensive Player of the Year finalist. Man, Minnesota's going to be looking good this year.
Think about it. Her and Diamond, they're going to be battling each other definitely. So,
yeah, you got Diamond Miller. You also got Maya Hirsch as well to help with the
necklace.
So you got Maya Hirsch to help out with the post.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they also picked up Dorka Juhas from UConn with their 16th overall pick. Oof. And then Brie Beal, man, there. Yeah, you're right. We're on T-Storm 86. Like there's some players we have actually kind of missed.
Yeah.
Kayana Trailer is the one that I actually kind of missed a little bit. Kind of flew under the radar.
It says couple in-state fluctuates naturally an extremely rare occurrence and happens.
So 3-time SEC academic honor roll for Bree Beal. God, even the Dallas Wings. I think the Dallas Wings might. That's gonna be tough. Like, who's gonna be the winners of this draft? I think it's kind of hard to put it. I know people are gonna say the Wings. You're gonna say the Lynx getting Diamond Miller.
Right now, I have to go. It's just kind of the Wings, but I mean, can we both say the Aces and the Liberty?
Because we don't really need much to work with. Let's say,
no, but seriously, with the talent that these teams are picking, the Wings and the Lynx.
Even I got to give the credit to the Fever too. They actually got some really nice picks as well.
Mm-hmm. But really, it's been all
Dallas. Been Dallas. So Brittany Griner, first overall pick back in 2013, 8-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champion, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, for most of her WNBA career.
Yeah,
we are VG. That's right.
Another game clock off the board. Victoria Saxon.
Yep.
She's another one I think you can be a nice facilitator.
For sure.
I mean, especially how she showed out too, especially a 5th-year senior. Done very nice for herself.
I remember that radio. Los Angeles Sparks, okay. So who we got? Whoa! I didn't think she would go 3rd round, but okay.
Oh, Monica Cesano? Wow.
Hey, what a pick.
She's another one I thought she actually stood out as well.
Yeah, she stood out a lot this year.
And especially playing with the likes of Caitlin Clark as well, and who's another one I could see lighting up when that time.
That's a crazy good pick.
I remember Destiny.
So Destiny Harden goes to the Mercury. I don't think Mercury didn't really lose that much, if I'm not mistaken.
Not really. I think this is like more so like that.
Because I mean, then again,
some holes.
Could be also we don't know exactly how much longer Deanna Taurasi wants to play because she's also getting up towards the tail end of her career.
Skylar, and then we just talked about Taylor Soule. Okay, Soleil. I call it Soleil. I don't call it Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I would have said.
Parker Warner did change Iowa. What's up, Will Snap Schaefer?
What up?
You think the new faces of LSU will win at least 2? We'll have to see because I think South Carolina is going to be tough next year.
Yes, they always find a way to replenish talent over there.
And they're going to be hungry.
They've done it before. They're
going to be hungry since they lost.
Very.
Akako Adika. Okay. But I will say it definitely has to go through the SEC right now. So maybe Iowa makes a push depending on if Clark can. But they have to. Cesano's it's a big loss. That's a big loss to fill. So Cesano, Harden, Soleil, Cisco, Oka Adika. Okay, so I'm going to have to look her up. Okako Adika.
And the Dallas pick's already in already.
They're going within seconds now.
Yeah.
Recycle, reuse, remove, think. Three are
Taco, Dika, Taco, Dika.
stacked on top of one another. But only reading the letters from left to right, you are reading the second message first. However, if read vertically, one of the words spelled out today.
Paige Robinson, Illinois State.
Mm-hmm.
Is REMX. Recycle, reuse, recycle.
Kiko.
But a customer posted non-secret on Twitter, gathering thousands of tweets.
Sucks. Oh, wow, you got me there. This one from Spain got me.
Oh God, I'm not gonna. I guess so.
Oh no.
It wasn't meant for that.
So now we got Seattle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it seems like everyone.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so T Storm says she looking to see the Cavalier twins do more damage than at Miami. So Jay Lovell from Arizona is going to Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Yo, they're almost done with this draft.
Yep.
Ashton Pritchell. And whoever's left is probably going to either, more than likely, looking to go overseas now.
Ashton Pritchell from Stanford.
No, a lot of these third rounders, though, are not going to be sticking around. Most of them. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not a lot of these names are popping up to me.
It's not even. It's just these are ones where you're fighting just to get on the roster.
Yeah.
And the roster's as small as it is, so
yeah.
It's not like the NBA where you have like 15 guys.
Yeah.
Sania Malashika.
Okay.
Middle Tennessee.
You guys are coming up soon, right?
We got the third.
Here you are. Yep, this is it.
Ian Taurasi so far 18 seasons to age 40, all-time scoring leader in the WNBA, 3-time champ, 2-time Finals MVP, 10-time All-Star, 14-time All-WNBA. And also, that's right, we did get Alicia Clark in free agency. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Davis from Alabama.
Yeah, we beefed up that roster.
Even though we did lose some key, Brittany Davis. I had to watch more tape on her because I don't really know much about her.
Yeah, we gotta watch tape on her.
And I don't see anything on her.
First team all SEC, so she's probably really good.
I mean, Brittany Davis.
Yes, I'm looking at that.
I mean, she averaged almost 18 points a game. That's good fourth in the SEC. And again, that's one of the tougher conferences to play.
I mean, she'd be a good bench piece for sure.
If she makes it.
Yeah. And especially. Then again, is there something wrong going overseas to improve your draft stock?
Yeah.
I mean, because I know. So Paige Robinson, Alacar, or whatever, Jay Lovell, Mashalaka, and Brittany Davis, and Pritchell to Connecticut. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But as long as you keep my girl Dee Dee in there, I'm happy.
Hey,
Some Dee Dee.
hey, good point though, man. Oh man, what a good draft class this year.
Really good draft class.
I can't wait to see what let's see what next year holds.
Hey, I
I
don't
know
want to
it.
look at next year. I want to look at this year right now. I want to enjoy this year first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Y'all already got your chip. I want to get mine.
Hey, that's true. Wait, yeah. So Victoria, yeah, I thought Victoria Sasu for me. I thought she'd be like at least mid-second rounder. The way how she kind of balled out, me early, maybe early second.
Yeah, I can't believe she fell that far down to third.
Isaiah Cook, I actually really like that for the Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a really, really good pick for them, for sure.
Shanice Swain. Like, there's some of these I go well, Monica Cesaro, I know what she can do.
Yeah.
I mean, for Diamond, man, Minnesota and Dallas. Good God.
Diamond Miller, that first pick, second round, or second pick.
The T-Stars, yeah, dude, that's gonna be a fucking scary combo between the two. For the New York Liberty.
Sabrina and Stewart are going
to be a hell of a combo for the Liberty.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could couple with John
Jones, man. That's the point. John Quell she has.
Like, don't sleep on John Quell though.
She can kick it out to one of them who are wide open, and then the pick and roll. She's good in the pick and roll, and she can hit the three. She can play defense. She can rebound, and then on top of that, you have Stephanie Dawson coming off the bench to lead.
And he's got Hanju, your backup big.
Another one. So they
got a lot of good 3-point shooters out in the Big Apple.
Exactly. So it's like, the roster is loaded, and they just got to build continuity. But it'll start with Sabrina and Stewie. I will admit that.
Yeah, because that's why even training camp was to build that chemistry.
Is for Sabrina, she could do pick and roll with either of them. I mean, imagine if they both come to the top of the free throw circle to give her a two-way go, and she just reads the defense and goes.
Yeah, that's
scary.
Gonna be fucking scary as hell.
That's scary to even think about.
The Rays won again, 10-0.
Yeah.
So, CP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seeing Candace Parker in the black and gold is going to be interesting.
That's going to be awesome to see. Awesome.
But Dallas, I think there's going to be a lot of good teams going to be watching out for. Dallas is one of them.
Can't sleep on Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Phoenix, no. Can't sleep on that.
But yeah, y'all got the superheroes. Jackie Young, Chelsea,
Gray, Kelsey Plum. That's pretty. And then having CP3 part of that starting five is fucking fantastic.
So funny too with Kelsey Plum. Don't forget her husband plays in New York for the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that whole debacle. They get married a week later.
And you got Sabrina Ionescu,
Benaja
Laney. Cool. I actually didn't know she actually played for. She was on the John Quell Jones. You got Stewie, Courtney Ferris. Good God.
So that's what I mean. Courtney can hit the space shoot with the outside. Stewie can. Sabrina Benaja can, and she can attack the paint. Same thing with Sabrina. Some Courtney can. So it's like, okay, you drive, kick. You can have good rebounding, and then like you said, coming off the bench, you still got size. I mean, we still got Sabali coming off the bench too.
Yeah, and they got
Haju. I mean, it's
you got some shooters.
exactly.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
And that's a
Definitely
good point too, though. I think Oregon's gonna have it's gonna like because man, Anescu, man, she fucking killed it at Oregon.
No, exactly. Yeah, no.
Like that's it. Like those gonna come a dime a dozen. Especially
Sabrina and then Sabali over there too. The other Sabali who's down in Dallas.
I think so.
You know, and oh damn, I forgot Epiphany is on the roster if she makes it. So yeah, we're loaded. Kayla Thompson is another one. She's a glue prep player. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, she's not. 11, 12, 13, and the rookie would be 14. I'm not going to count the rookie, though. I'm sorry. So somebody's going to have to go.
Yeah.
Sika Cone. Let me see Sika Cone.
I mean, shit, we got where bench is pretty much. So it may be interesting to see because I think we might be bringing Jackie Young might be a quiet person off the bench. I mean, we got Kirsten Bell's one of our bench players. She's got Sydney Colson's been solid. We get Kayla George. We picked up from Australia this past all season, 6'4", slender, a kind of basically what Asia Wilson, a forward/center. Chelsea Gray, Candace Parker, Alexis Peterson, Kelsey Plum, Courtney Raines, Aisha Shepard, Kia Stokes. Quite a women's.
Kia was over there too. That's right.
Asia Wilson and Jackie Young. So we did lose some key pieces, but I really don't think that's going to really hurt us as much.
No.
I mean, Teresa Planson, she was decent for what she was coming off the bench. You know, and the entire debacle with Erica Hamby and all that stuff.
What's a butterfly?
What a butterfly.
I mean, you guys are still the team to beat. You know, that still has to be respected. So,
man, talk about a very good draft class this year.
Exactly.
You got a couple second round sleepers in Tara Mike Sell. I mean, Indiana, I think if they get it all together, I think they could be definitely top 4, top 5, maybe even top 10 in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll have to wait and see how that all plays out. I mean, right now the team to beat the East is the New York Liberty. Because I mean, I know Chicago's going to take us a bit of a step back. Oh man, you got Dallas could be coming up on the rear. You got could potentially Indiana if everything goes well. Yes, like I said, we're going to wait and see how the season plays out because we got obviously the first game I'm doing because the Aces had to come into Los Angeles to take on the Sparks. So it's going to be.
I hear the bell. I hear the bells. They won. I hear the bells, Rob. They won.
Well, I mean, could expect anything less after whooping the 11 crap.
I hear the bells. I hear the bells. What's the score?
15-3.
Jesus Christ, Philly! Oh my God, 15-3? Good God, they slaughtered Miami. Oh my God, they slaughtered them.
So now they're getting good at hockey. Okay.
Yeah, so I think so far it's been a solid draft. I mean,
overall, I would give it. I would actually give it probably like A minus.
I think for me, I say a solid A, depending who you're asking. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I like because I mean Dallas, man. The fact you got Stephanie Soares, you just got Maddie Seagrass too. Man, they got score. They're gonna have some scoring for days.
Exactly. I mean, if we could sit down and let me see. I think Atlanta had a good draft.
Yeah, they did too.
Atlanta with Haley Jones, Letitia,
that girl from Spain,
Leah Brown. Who else did they pick up in the third round? No, they didn't have anybody in the third round. Okay.
No. I mean, think about it. To go along with that, you got Letitia Ame here as one of the first rounders.
Yeah.
Haley Jones. God.
So yeah, Dallas. I mean, getting the trade. So
Leah Brown. Yep.
It's Minnesota. You can't sleep on them.
And Minnesota's gonna. I know they're gonna be. He's got to put it together.
Dorka Juhas.
Yeah, she's going to be good. I mean, you got Matt Diamond Miller, Lulu. No, Lulu that went to Dallas. Yeah, Maya Hirsch. Really not really too much about her, but I mean, well, the way it's seen because opening week's not that far off.
May 19th.
Oh, what's that, Tyler?
I said May 19th when the season starts.
Yeah. Well, technically, that's you had to get through the preseason. I mean, think about it. You got the Fever, who got Taylor Mikesell as their first second rounder to go along with Leah Boston, Grace Berger staying in the Hoosier State.
We open up on the 19th with Washington.
Speaking of that, that's gonna. I know that's gonna be a very high scoring game between the two.
Yeah.
We open up against Seattle.
Yep.
On their home floor.
Oh boy. This was really a great joy, man. I appreciate this.
Hey, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I want because me and Tyler, we always want to see the women kill it in professional sports. I mean, especially
I'm a girl dad, so I rock with them. So
yeah. But man, I say that's a solid A draft all around.
That was an A draft for sure.
I like what the Sparks brought. I mean, getting Zaya Cook with their 10th overall pick was, and I know Key's probably happy because she's a Sparks fan.
Yeah.
Because I was poke phone her. Yeah, sorry, I gotta keep calls coming. But yeah.
Now I'm saying Dallas won the draft. What do you guys think?
I'm going to say it's probably Dallas, Minnesota, or Indiana are my top three that won the draft. Just based on, I guess more. I'm leaning more towards. I would say lean towards Minnesota because I really like the picks that they got. Diamond Milk.
Dallas because of that trade for Suarez, though. I love Diamond. Don't get me wrong.
That trade for Suarez, that was something else. That was something else.
To get the 3, 4, 5, and you're giving up a future. Now, I will say this: if that future ends up being a number 1 overall draft pick, then we'll have to revisit it. But
now, we're gonna have to come back and talk about that.
I mean, you got 4 first-round draft picks who can all come in and definitely give you some good minutes and help you. And that's why, and with what you already have there with Dallas, I mean, let me look at their roster. Dallas Wings roster.
They still got Tierra McCowan on there, Enrique Agboe, Satu Sabali, Charlotte Collier.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Natasha
talking
Howard, about. Diamond Shields, Jasmine Dickey.
So when you sit and you look at that and adding all of these picks,
and Stephanie Suarez, oh God.
Exactly. So it's like, ooh, man, this team is nothing to sleep with.
No, this team you do not sleep on. And think about it, they got Lou Lopez, Chanel, Abby Myers, Maddie Segrist,
Kalani Brown, 6'7", Carly Collier, Crystal Dangerfield. You just got Natasha Howard from the Liberty. So, I mean, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, 1, 2.
I mean, they already got the rookies already on their roster now, so that's good. So, Ashley John, I mean,
they got some good height to them. Kalani Brown and both Tierra McGowan, both standing at 6'7".
Wait a minute, because think about it. You got Soares 6'6". You got McCowan 6'7", Collier
6'5".
Satu Sabali 6'4". Awaka Kira 6'4". They got size on there, plus
size, speed, and a bunch of scoring.
Exactly. So it's like, okay.
Man, Kalani, I know Man, Kalani Brown's going to be the most physical. She's saying 6'7", 245 pounds. Holy,
Oh, she's gonna
that's
run over
big.
everybody. She's gonna run over everybody and then score.
Exactly. And then you got spacing to shoot. So the thing is, can you get it all together? That's where you guys, like I said, have the advantage. You played a year together, won a championship, so you're not really bringing in a lot of pieces. So you have, some of the
Absolutely.
same ones still there. So, right now it's for you to take and everyone else to come take it from you. So, but Dallas right there just tells me, they're coming. LA is not. They always
LA's
seem
not
to
that far
be there.
behind.
Yeah, so and I'm still not sleeping on the Mercury. I'm just not.
Oh yeah, that's
you're getting back Brittany Griner now. She has to
and
take
you
off
can
the
tell
rust.
last year they were definitely missing her on the defensive end of the floor.
So
I mean, look at the links. They got Rachel Banham, Lindsay Allen, Natalie Chanwa, Demetrius Dantes, Nafisa Collier, Bridget Carlton, without additions to Dorka Uhas, Caleb McBride, Maya Hirsch, Maya Dodson, Nicolina Milic, Ivan Miller, Tiffany Mitchell, Ariel Parrish, Jessica Shepard, Kiana Williams, and Stephanie Watts. Holy shit!
And don't forget, there are free agents out there that
is true.
Somebody's going to pick them up, and they're going to fit right in. So, I mean, like I said, this is going to be a really exciting year to really dive deeply into the women's game, and hopefully they'll pick up more fans, who will appreciate the game.
And speaking of another Liberty fan, YTC, not too shabby. Even though the Liberty didn't really need much, it's pretty much like a death piece, most likely.
Yeah, she's a death piece. So
I mean, look at the Mercury roster. Though you got Skylar Diggins-Smith, Reiner, Gustafson, Sophie Cunningham, Mariah Jefferson, Anya Ware, Shea Petty. Hopefully she's got to stay healthy with that. Exactly. I think she's coming off of ACL, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it's some type of knee injury.
Kylie Shug, Jenny Sims, Destiny Slocum, Doug Sutton. You got Tarazi, Turner, Sydney Wise, and Sam Thomas. That's kind of the entire roster for the Phoenix Mercury.
And I went through the Liberty early, but the Liberty. I mean, I get it. Most people don't watch the WNBA. I mean, I do.
Yeah, speaking of good shit.
Yeah, that's a good pickup for you guys. Real good pickup. Selection. Let me not say pickup. Selection. So, and she's being out there in LA, that's always a good thing. So, and she has something to prove. So, I work for USC Athletics and just saw two of your girls did get picked up. Yeah, I think they got picked up in the second round.
I think second or third.
One more.
LSU, Oklahoma.
Why am I so behind, Mom?
The two UCF were in the second round, so.
Key has
why was my
Dallas
stream
and
so
Indiana
behind?
in the draft.
I just got the final out.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I knew they were going to win anyway. It was 15-3.
Yeah. I was going to say this too, Key. I did not expect to see Saxon to get all the way down.
Yeah, she fell. I don't know why she fell that hard to the third round.
I don't know either, and it's just that was surprising to me. So
yeah, because the way look, Saxon really doesn't give. It's like not the flashy type of player on paper, but she can give you what she can give you. She's a good facilitator. I mean, she's a decent scorer. And then again, that's pretty much most of the South Carolina that part of that women's South Carolina team that they have. But like I said, and like you said, I mean, it's going to be a fun year especially for see how these ladies do.
Yeah.
Because right now the only two teams. Yeah, I can get behind that. So the Atlanta Dream could be the sleeper.
Yeah. Like I said, I did like Atlanta's picks. I mean, they definitely did make some nice moves. Haley Jones is definitely one.
That's a very good, nice pick.
Amahir, I still can't say her name.
Letitia Amahir.
Yeah, Amahir. I mean, those are two good ones, and then you got Leah Brown from Michigan in the second round. So
And she's solid.
She's solid. She was I think she was a honorable All American. So
and Monica Cesano from Iowa.
Yeah. So
so hopefully Key's fortunes in terms of being a Sparks fan will turn around because it's didn't look too good for her Sparks. After going through under Derek Fisher for early part of it before they had to fire his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, so damn. Like, man, that's been fun. Coach Ed, man, appreciate you coming. Appreciate doing this with you, man.
Always, man. It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, man.
And that's right, Destiny Hart. I think she might do well in Phoenix as well. I think she might be man. It could be interesting of like who's going to be the part of the Rookie of the Year conversation this year. It's going to be a lot of different potential names, but like I said, we had to wait and see opening weeks in a few weeks, give or take.
Yeah, the preseason.
Yeah, preseason
starts March 5th, so they're probably going to be going to camp sometime next week.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see who's going to make it and who's not. I mean, if you're a Liberty fan, like Coach Ed or me, Tyrus, for the Aces, like we have nothing really much to worry about. We're pretty much the teams to beat in our respective conferences. But like we said, don't sleep on the Phoenix Mercury now that they have BG back. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, especially the summertime. Man, gonna be a lot of good games this year. Not gonna be a surprise. I won't be surprised. Some games will reach over 100 points in terms of scoring. Because I know some teams, they just want scoring.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean, that's what everyone wants nowadays in sports. They just want scoring, and I understand. I get it. Me, I'm an old fuddy-duddy. I love defense. I mean, so nothing better than
you got to go by the saying, defense wins championships.
Yeah, exactly. So.
But with that being said, pleasure, Tyler and Coach Ed kind of hanging out for the WNBA draft, seeing this new crop of players coming in. We'll wait till May 19th, May 20th, depending on who's your team's opening week. And I'll see you guys. Can't wait to see going forward.
All right, fellas. Thanks.